Let's check if we're live. Should be live. Okay, we're live, it seems. Okay. I'm gonna start off playing 1 or 2 games in H2HD. Then if I don't get too much of a challenge there, I'll probably move to Voobly, see if I can find someone good there. Because I already have a game now with Clear Distortion, I guess his name is. I'll be playing H2 HD edition. It's actually officially released now. Why? Okay, there it is. Yeah, a lot of people has had problems with H2 HD. So far I haven't really had problems, except the out of syncing we had during the live stream on the official Age of Empires channel. Let's see. I'm sure Steve will eventually start learning the game. One can clearly see that he's really an Age of Empires online player. He's got a lot of habits from Age of Empires Online. Steve is live now, isn't he? Yeah, the trebs seem bugged. During my 3 against 1 the other day, the trebs didn't attack the castles. One had to move them like 1 step closer than they should have to be in order to make them attack. Let's see, yeah, they should be streaming on the Age of Empires channel now. So H2 HD. Let's see what's going on. Failed to load video. I see people writing wonder. Did he win by a wonder? L! Why won't it load the video? Okay, the video won't load for me, but I guess they're live since there's a lot of people watching, it seems.
You played 2 hours to die like this?
Well, see, I haven't played with friends yet, and if you say that friends is a reason for lag, then we'll see. I haven't had much problems with H2HD so far.
Dadgum.
Twitch seems to have a lot of problems with loading stream videos these days. I'm gonna try one more time for the H2HD stream. See if it loads. Yeah, I swear it won't let me load the video on H2HD. Maybe pop-up works.
I'm going to continue playing that as well.
Oh, CMC, it works now.
Next time that we're going to be streaming on this channel is going to be tomorrow at 11 a.m. Pacific. It's like GMT -7. That will be the community challenge. That's Age of Empires Online, not H2.
Okay, well, I'm going to be playing against Clear Distortion. He's one who wants to play Rivers. Guess I'm fine with that. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna get starting. I think he's from Australia, so his ping is like 400 to me. That should be okay. Still, Celts are really awesome, especially in Imperial when you get the upgrades for their siege. My opinion on the HD edition so far is a lot of changes are good, but they need to sort out the lobby system and matchmaking, make it like efficient. And I thought the quick match thing was going to be dedicated to quick match, but it just hosts you into a room in the lobby. It shouldn't be like that. It's hard to make to find a suiting player. Okay, so I got the Turks and he got Spanish. He has been playing Age of Empires Online as well, as far as I know, so I guess I'm pretty much a favorite in this match, but we'll see. Oops. Just let me know if the sounds, if the balance of the sounds is bad. Oh, the screen, sorry, I'm gonna fix the screen now. There we go. Let me know if the sounds are bad. Ha? Jag fick melding. Thing is, I want people, we shouldn't be, just because H2HD has a couple of bugs now, we shouldn't be condemning it already. Give them some time to sort out the issues and it's gonna be great. This is the best thing that has happened to Age of Empires for a long time. So let's give them a chance to sort out the issues before we tell them to F off, you know, if you get what I mean. So I can feel that he's from Australia. There's a slight bit of lag. It's not due to H2HD, it's because of him being in Australia and me. Oops, I lost a villager. Top player for the win. I guess we should give him some help. A little bit of a handicap. You can already see from the score that he's not that experienced, because you see the difference in scouting. It's all due to my scouting. I'm sure he's probably keeping his eco quite the same as mine, but the scouting, I've probably scouted like 70% more than him. But he seems to be doing a decent job. Might be one of the better players I've played so far on the H2HD edition. Haven't had much of a challenge so far on the Steam client. Hopefully that changes with time. People will get better as they get to play more in practice. Now the reason I did a dock now is there's 3 fishes. I only make like 2 or 3 fishing ships. In the long run it's gonna pay off, in my opinion, because it's a steady food income and sort of extra villagers. Oops, oh, I lost a second villager. Top player. Pro tip of the day: lose villagers to make the games more interesting for yourself. Yeah, I'm playing the H2 edition right now. HD, I mean H2 HD. Thing about, even though there's just 3 fishes, short fish in the little pond here, it's still worth it because it's 3 extra villagers, you can say. The 3 docks over here, the 3 fishing ships. Oops. Okay, we can clearly see it as the first game of the day as well, as I've lost 2 villagers and doing a really bad Dark Age in general. Might lose a 3rd here. Probably not, but wouldn't surprise me. I'm gonna get housed now, so yeah. I could go full militia rush, but I've been chatting a little bit with this guy on Steam and stuff, so I don't want to like humiliate him, if you get what I mean. Oh, did you see? My scout was running backwards. That was really weird. He was doing like a Michael Jackson moonwalk. It's kind of cool. Okay, so he's luring in his boars. It's a good sign. Most of the people I've played so far don't lure in their boars. He shouldn't be running into my TC. I don't want to kill a scout now because he's not an experienced H2 player. Idle villager. Triple boar steal. I do think that's actually impossible. Wow, malicious. I do think a triple boar steal is pretty much, it's not ever gonna happen. It's just impossible. Unless the boars go back and like don't attack you, but they still react to your hits. At least the 1 or the 2 first boars, but yeah, like it's not gonna happen. Double boar steal, I've done it a couple of times. I tried to do it in the best of 21 against Stout the other day. Yeah, I lost my eagle, but what am I doing here? I don't have a strategy right now. I lost my eagle, but I got one of his boars and delayed the other. So I guess it kind of worked out well in the best of 21. Also, another thing a lot of people don't know about Age of Empires is the hills. There's actually a difference in how much damage you deal if you attack downhill compared to uphill. If you attack downhill, you deal 25% more damage, and if people attack you uphill, you take 25% less damage. So yeah, a lot of people don't think about hills when they prepare for when they start to adjust their strategies and what they're gonna do. But yeah, hills can be game deciders. If you have a really bad map, if you had like a lot of hills over here, like a high hill and cliffs, then his squad would be really exposed. Because if I took command of the hill, he basically wouldn't have anything to answer that with, unless he had a lot of the army. So yeah, don't underestimate the hills. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Shouldn't be copying my build orders or anything from this game because it's been kind of a big mess. see. I could just go Castle Age, but we should make some army. Oh, he seems to be housed. It's kind of a clear sign that you're getting housed when you have 5 villagers building one house. I'm housed as well. First game of the gays of the gays. First game of the day. So go easy on me. Yeah, this is bad. He shouldn't be making that many militias. He really doesn't get anything from it. But he seems to have a pretty good understanding of what sort of has to be done. He tried to do some early arrests and he's not transitioning correctly into archers. Even though you don't want to go archers with Spanish because Spanish do not get crossbowmen. So it kind of is a bad decision, but oh well. There's no upgrades, so I should be able to just out-micro him. I'm just gonna go to Castle Age. There's a lot of people that you can have a really good understanding of the game, but once you're in the game and you have to make those decisions in real time, a lot of people start to struggle, regardless of how much you know what to do, when to do it, and all of those things. You're still gonna mess up if you can't deal with it in game, which is a lot of people's problem. I would say my dad is one of those, actually. He's PKZ, the owner, creator of AOC Zone, and he has the same issue where he knows what to do, but he really doesn't manage to execute it correctly once he's in a game. I don't know if that comes down to him just being old. Hope he's watching. Or I don't know. It's hard to tell why some people struggle to... Why? I thought I turned that thing off last time. Guess I'm going to turn it off before the next game. Yeah, PKZ is my dad. He made me play Age of Empires. So I guess I should thank him for that. But I take no credit for his skills, while he takes all the credit he can for my skills. Wow, look at that. As soon as you get to Castle Age, you just wanna... If you have a tech advantage, like I do now, you just wanna get your upgrades that can deal damage, basically. If I started going and making a lot of town centers and not caring about upgrades for my army right now, and preferring eco upgrades, I wouldn't be able to deal as much damage as I will do now. Yeah, it's gonna be GG now. Yeah, it's the same for castles and TCs and towers. If you hit downhill, you deal damage, more damage, and you take less damage. If there's a ram attacking you uphill, then you're gonna take less damage. It's just how the game is. So there's a lot of tiny details one has to pay attention to when creating your, when planning a strategy, deciding what to do, what to go for. Yeah, basically you can't leave anything to just happen. You have to think through every move, think through every decision and every tech choice. You would have to adjust it to your map, to his map, to your civilizations, and everything. So there's a lot of things you have to take into order when you're deciding your strategy. Yeah, this game's over now. I'm pretty sure he's aware of it as well. bringing in his one spearman, men-at-arms and 2 archers to change the game. Not sure how that's gonna go. I'm Turks, not Byzantines. Oh, every time I alt-tab, the music starts all over again. Didn't know that. Yeah. You're damn right it is. NP.
Yaparım. Usta.
Can't you change the region of where you're playing? Because I think right now matchmaking is region locked. I think I read somewhere that you can change the region of playing. Can anyone give me a description of how to exactly do it? On the settings in Steam. As you can see the fish ships as well. Once the shorefish was run out, you can just make 3 fish traps and it's gonna keep generating a healthy income of food. Which one is the resign button? How's the sound, guys? Steam settings, downloads. Oh, downloads plus cloud. Download server. Thanks, Warlix. I think that's correct. But yeah, I'm still waiting for challenge in H2HD. I had quite of a challenge actually when I played the 3 against 1. That was pretty tough actually, but yeah. See ya. I don't know if I want to play another 3 against 1. I think I would have more. I'm gonna check if there's anything on Voobly going on. I could find a good opponent on Voobly and just play regular AOC. Shouldn't make much of a difference for viewers. Except I'm probably gonna get a bigger challenge here. Let's see. Okay, I think I got a good game. I'm gonna play against Miguel. He's a noob, but should give a good challenge. Well, why wouldn't I like TCs? It's like the earlier you can get up TCs, the faster you can make more eco, and the better your eco is going to be. So that's kind of an obvious thing. Well, I'm gonna play some music in the background, but it's gonna be royalty free, so I don't really control the music. Oops. Yeah, as you can hear. I do not take responsibility for what music is being played, just so that's clear. And my age is using really long time to launch. Yeah, the H2 community is really great. It's probably one of the best communities out there. when it comes to communicating with each other and actually behaving nice. So many communities where people behave pretty bad. I will be playing the regular AOC version now. I'm gonna be playing on Voobly. The reason I'm doing it is basically to get a bigger challenge. Because there's not gonna be much challenge for me right now in the H2HD edition. Okay, I'm gonna change. Oh, there we go. Saracens. So it's the Saracens War. Saracens really doesn't have any eco bonuses, so that's partly why I don't really like them for Arabia. But you can play them quite similar to how you play Huns, which is scouts into archers and stuff like that. The reason I'm playing on Voobly is basically Voobly is where the whole competitive level has been playing for, basically ever since Zone was shut down. I mean, at least the last 4 or 5 years. So basically, this is where the competitive community exists at the moment. So yeah, at the moment in H2HD there's a lot of new players, so it's gonna be hard for me to find good games there, especially when the game is region blocked as well, which makes it even harder to find the better players all over the world. So yeah, that should be understandable. My strategy here, I seem to have a really bad wood. Everything seems to be forward and my backwood seems to be really bad. So I think my choice will have to be playing quite aggressive. Probably scouts into archers and make a lot of feudal army. Seems to be the most logical choice at the moment. But I have to scout his map as well before I make like final decision. I love StarCraft. It's a great game. I've had a lot of fun playing. I play it pretty often actually if I just want to find a fast, quick, intensive game. So yeah, StarCraft is probably one of the best RTS games out there, if not the best, especially for fast, competitive, intensive gaming. Which it kind of appeals to me as well. So yeah, StarCraft is a great game. Sup. I'm in Master's League in StarCraft. Get a bad border. The thing also on Voobly, like on my level, everyone pretty much knows everyone. That's also a bonus. You know what level they are, you know what challenge you're gonna get, you know, basically you know what you're going into. So for now, if I'm looking for competitive games, I'll probably be playing on Voobly every time. Hopefully soon the H2HD will bring in some new good players, so we can start playing more often there. Ooh, don't die! No! Damn, I'm really losing villagers today. I'll pretend like I'm going to lame him. But I won't. I'm a nice guy. Yeah, I'm currently playing the normal Age of Empires 2 version. As you can see, his map, he has a solid backwood, but his goal is quite forward. So I think I can push this into a feudal age war. At least that should be my goal with my map, which is pretty bad.
No.
As you can see, I have really good deers. They're right next to my mill, so I don't have to re-mill or walk a long distance to eat my deer, which is a really big bonus. This is normal when you're moving into feudal age. You want to start to prepare your eco for your tech choice in feudal age. And my tech choice will be scouts, so I want to move people to wood in order to be able to put down a barracks and a stable, and of course starting to make a lot of farms once I get to feudal age. So I'm gonna need the food to sustain villager and scouts production. I'm going scouts first and then transitioning into archers after that. Oh, bad lure. I'm going to try to force this into a feudal war, because my map really is kind of poor. This is also a pretty neat trick in boom maps, and basically when you have time, luring deer can really give you a big advantage. But then again, you're losing time to scout your opponent, which also can basically make you lose the game, because you won't know what's coming for you. Let's see who wins this scout battle. I win. I'm gonna gamble and say I win. Oh! The game, I mean, of course. Yeah, I've tried the new functions in H2HD. I think they need to improve the matchmaking system, and I hope they remove regional play, because being limited to only playing your own region is kind of bad for competitive play as well as being able to find more games and stuff like that. You really want to be able to meet players and communicate with players all over the world. Okay, so he's going scout as well. Scouts. I know he has one weak scout that I can pretty much just one hit and kill. I'm gonna try and snipe that scout. My goal with having this spear out here is because I wanted to get a hit now and then, because scouts deal a lot of damage to spears deal a lot of damage to scouts. So if I can get a hit or two before the spear actually dies, it's gonna be worth its cost already. Because they deal so much damage to the scouts. Okay, there it is. Oops, not paying attention. Okay, that was a good trade for me. As you can see as well, I'm placing my buildings here, so they sort of wall me off. I'm not usually a fan of walling too much, but I guess it's okay now, so I can kind of show you how it's done. Okay, it's gonna be a bad engagement. Also in scout battle, you want to take your weakest, lowest HP scout away and make him chase your scout while you're getting hits on his scouts. He has a couple of weak scouts now. Getting housed, that's bad. Wood. But I definitely have the scout advantage now. I'm not sure if he's going to transition into archers. Seems that way, as far as I can tell. Just made a blacksmith now. And I can't find his archery ranges, so for all I know is he might even be going just for a pure fast castle. Which shouldn't work out if I play my cards right. I need a blacksmith in order to get my upgrades. Oh, it's bad luck. I think, as you can see now, my score just went above his. I think the reason for that is because he went up to castle age. So my guess is that he's going for a fast castle and not making... Okay, there's an archer range. So I might be wrong. I'm not sure. But I'm keeping him off his gold now. Ah, sloppy. And he's just making a few skirms to defend my archers. So yeah, I'm pretty sure he's up to castle edge already. I think. I won't guarantee it, but it's not unlikely. Yeah, he doesn't have upgrades either. The thing is, I'm keeping him off gold, so that's a big problem for him. Even if he is up to castle age, he's not going to be able to make much because he has no gold. And now I can go to castle age. I don't really care about this army right now. I mean, the archers I care a little bit about, but the scouts can die. They've served this purpose. Yeah, there you see. He's in castle age. But he has no gold, so I don't really fear knights or anything at the moment. Just going straight for a TC. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back and go get to Imperial. I mean, castle age myself. I'm gonna add another stable, and I'm going to make both archers and camels or knights once I get to castle age. It's a real strong combo. Yeah, he can't really do anything aggressive to me right now because I kept him off his gold, so he's not gonna be able to make any threatening units to take out my villagers or hurt my eco at the moment. My play is probably a little bit worse because I'm talking a lot, I'm giving a lot of hints and advices and stuff like that. Hopefully it won't affect my game too hard. Yeah, I think he's just suiciding these skirms. As you see, I'm fighting uphill now, that's why he's being kind of passive, because he deals 25% less damage, at the same time he takes 25% more damage by fighting uphill. It's kind of a golden rule that you don't want to fight uphill unless your army is definitely going to win or deal significant damage. Now what I do know about him is that he put up a TC straight away once he went up. So if he's making a lot of army or not, I'm not really sure. He might be doing elite skirms, since the lack of gold kind of forced him into the skirms tech choice. I guess we're gonna find out once I get a little bit scouting on his town. That was a nice deer running into my TC. Can't complain about that. I'm gonna try harassment with both his gold and his wood, since they're both kind of exposed. Right now I'm keeping him from mining gold here by just keeping my archers there. Same goes for the wood now. He's not gonna be able to collect much resources from there. Seems to have a pretty nice backwood here, so I'm gonna try use it. At the moment it seems like he's just trying to boom. I don't know why he would do that. Okay, he's making skirms. So my idea to go knights definitely seems like it will pay off. This is also a trick. If he's aiming an archer and you see which archers he's aiming, then just retreat with that archer, and his skirm will keep chasing the archer while your archers will keep. Every archer except the one running back is going to keep hitting his units. Sort of like a micro tips. Yeah, I've dealt a lot of damage to his eco now, so I think I actually have a pretty good advantage. He should never try to boom with his map when his gold is that forward. And yeah, he has no army to counter my combo. He's trying to make camels now. As you can see, I went back to take the hill advantage. Suddenly his camels became much weaker than it should have been. I still have the hill advantage, so I had. But yeah, right now I can sacrifice those knights because they're dealing damage to his eco. And that kind of weighs up for the loss. Yeah, I can already say that this is probably GG. Yeah, he realizes himself now. He's taking too much damage. It's a big mistake from him to just try to boom and go for a pure fast castle. I mean, it can work in some cases, but you need a better map and you need to not play against me, one can say, without trying to sound too cocky. I don't understand why he's still playing actually, because oh, I forgot wood upgrade. It's a crucial upgrade. Never forget it. I'll check if he's using this gold. No, it seems like he's not. But yeah, his eco is too far as well to be able to compete with me right now. I think I can just go forward siege and just... Oh, he's got castle. It's not gonna help because his eco is still in a very bad shape compared to mine. My eco is basically untouched, so well, he has spent a lot of time garrisoning villagers, making them do things. Like, you want your villagers to work at every time, all the time. And when they're garrisoned inside a TC, they might be killing knights and dealing damage to my units, but they're still not gonna be working, so... So if any one of you were watching my best of 21 games against Doubt, we played in the Yucatan game. The reason he just kept sacrificing knights into my town centers was because all my villagers were sitting inside the town centers not working while he was doing it. He was losing a lot of knights, but at the same time he was keeping my villagers idle. So that weighed up for the loss of the knights, especially in the long run. That's where I lost the game eventually, in the eco part of the game. Is he making another castle? Yeah. I think he's playing... Well, this game is already over. There's no way he's gonna win this. I can already say that now. My eco is too far ahead. The matchup against Doubt is on YouTube, but it's on Dream's channel. I'm going to upload it to my channel soon, so you can check out my YouTube channel. It's gonna come up there in the next days. In a sec. My YouTube channel is TheViper AOC in one word, so feel free to check that out. Subscribe if you enjoy what you're seeing. I'm going to be transferring streams, making tutorials and stuff like that for the channel, so go ahead and subscribe there if that sounds like something you want to see. Need to see. Okay, there's my second stone. I'm just gonna go camels and cross. Do I get Arbalest? Yeah, I do. Played so long and still don't remember if I get Arbalest with Saracens. I'm gonna go camels and Arbalest. It's a really strong combo because Saracen camels are really strong once you get the castle upgrade. But yeah, he's not gonna be able to win this game because he's just too far behind in eco. My eco is really strong at the moment. So we're just delaying the inevitable, which is his death. So dramatic. I'm selling off. Saracens also have the bonus where the market trades are more valuable, you can say. You get more for what you trade, so that's the reason I'm allowing myself to sell some resources. Normally you don't want to buy things with gold, but in this case I'm going to do it since Saracens are so cheap. Yes. Should have went Cavarch with camels because Saracens are really good Cavarchers as well. Let me see. Foot archers. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Camels. It's gonna GG now, I think. He should have GG'd a long time ago. But oh well. Not really playing too hard now because, yeah, I thought Saracens had a big bonus for Cavarch. Not playing too hard because this game is already over, but if there's any questions or anything, feel free to ask. now I actually have time to answer them because this game is already GG. So I'm gonna pay attention to the chat for the next few minutes. Answer some questions if there are any. I think Mamelukes is one of the strongest units in the game. Once you get them up to a critical mass, they're practically unbeatable. At least in a straight up battle. I didn't really need the town patrol upgrade right now because I was always the aggressive player, so I never really was in danger of being raided or anything. I do have my hotkeys updated somewhere. I think that the file itself that was uploaded is has run out now, but I can upload my hotkeys after this game if anyone wants to see how they are. Efficient hotkeys is really important in this game as well. It doesn't have the multiple building queue or the straight up attack move that StarCraft has. There's a lot of small little neat tricks that you have to learn if you want to be able to make the most out of the way Age of Empires is played. The next games of the best of 21 is probably going to be played on Sunday. I have to leave for Friday and Saturday. I have 2 football matches I have to play, so I'll be gone those 2 days. But on Sunday we should be playing 13 GMT, I think. This map is Arabia, and for those who want my hotkeys, I'm going to send you the link where you can download them after this game. I think attack move would be a good addition to H2, but I mean, attack move, if you're in a high level, you don't really use attack move that much. You want to micro your units as much as possible yourself, and Patrol, once you're in Imperial, Patrol is kind of the same thing as attack move in late game. Yeah, we'll play more after this game. Forgot to do my upgrade for the camels. But yeah, as you can see, his army composition is so much weaker than mine. Skirms, you really don't want to use skirms in a Saracen's war. They just don't match up to the gold units Saracens can get. How I got so fast on the keyboard? Well, I guess it's just practice. Practice makes champion, ain't that what they say? Yeah, Rafe O2 posted a link to the first set of our best of 21. We played 5 games, so you should definitely check that out. I'm going to upload those games on my YouTube channel as well, so you can check it out there as well in not too long. I'm going to post a link to my hotkeys now in the chat, so for those who wants my hotkeys, you should pay attention now. I could feel like that was a little bit rusty, but he played pretty good actually. Better than I expected. I underestimated him a little bit. The first 2-3 games was kind of annoying because Jordan was on a laptop, so he was really lagging and making the game slow down. So it was kind of negated both speed and micro. And I felt after Jordan left game 4 and game 5, I suddenly felt so much more comfortable with playing with both microing and using my speed for my own advantage. Okay, let's see, where are my hotkeys? There they are. I'm going to be posting the hotkeys in the chat now, if this chat will load. Just give it 1 second. Just give it 1 second. Just give it 1 second. Okay, there we go. The link there is a link to my hotkeys. You want to place it in your H2 folder or H2HD folder, they work there as well. So the thing is, hotkeys is kind of a special thing, because my hotkeys are very efficient for myself, but then again for you the hotkeys might be like completely a mess, because I sent my hotkeys to some people before, and I got a few comments saying that, like, how can you play so good with those hotkeys? Like, so it's like hotkeys is something you need to be comfortable with them yourself. It's not something that is like, my hotkey, I'm pretty good, so my hotkeys are going to be good for everyone. That's not how it works, unfortunately.
You are listening to royalty-free-music-radio.com.
My brother is playing Lord of the Rings online. He's a geek, so he plays games like that. Yeah, Dane should make all the taunts in AOC. He should be the taunter. Moon Knight, what was your question? I have numbers in the mouse. The only thing I use the mouse for in the game is of course clicking, and I have scroll up is stop for me. So if I scroll up, my units stop. Thanks for watching, CF Bomber. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I think there's a lot of players playing H2HD, but one can't really tell. Well, there are statistics for it, but I haven't been reading them, so I don't know. But at the moment the game is sort of region locked, so you won't be able to tell how many players are playing by just logging in and checking the lobby browser. There's a lot of players all over the world. My APM. I did an APM counter for a game against Jordan some time ago. I think I had 285 at that point. In StarCraft, the StarCraft APM counter, when I play Zerg, I have 330 something APM, and Protoss I have like 250, 260. So my APM is kind of different depending on the game, I guess. We're gonna play full random now, so it might be a water map or something. Okay, Koreans, another shitty civ. The map turned out to be Arabia again. It's gonna make him mad. He doesn't like Arabia. He'll probably want to save it. I think, I'm not sure. How good am I at StarCraft? Well, I'm in the Masters League. I have like 1,000 points in the Masters League, so I'm not too far off Grandmaster as well. But then I haven't played dedicated to StarCraft, so who knows? Might be able to do well if I actually have dedicated myself there. My screen! Sorry guys! Sorry! Fixed now. I think there are 200 Grandmasters in every region in StarCraft. I'm not sure. Yeah, it feels like the game is halting a little bit. Thing is, in StarCraft, the region split is kind of okay because there's so many players playing StarCraft. In H2, I don't think there's enough players to play it to be able to have it region split at the moment. I never played Age of Empires Online. It was I checked when it was announced and stuff like that. I didn't really fall for the cartoonic graphics, and at start I think it was pay to win as well, so that really doesn't attract me. Yeah, the game is moving pretty slow. I don't know, it's probably my PC or his PC making the game here go slow. Might be my stream actually. Not sure. Yeah, also I don't really see the micro in Age of Empires Online. You don't have to do the tiny micro moves with archers, for example, and stuff like that, so I'm not sure. I always prefer Age of Empires 2 over any of the other Age of Empires games. It's simply just the best game of the Age of Empires franchise. Yeah, Age of Empires Online is... I downloaded it the other day because I wanted to just test out, but I never really bothered actually. But they went away from the pay to win thing, so I'm sure the game's very fun for a lot of players. I've watched Steve stream some. I am Press Steve. You should know him if you like Age of Empires. And yeah, it actually seems like it can be pretty fun. But yeah, it's too late for me now. Age of Empires is my game. Age of Empires is the game I'm good at, and StarCraft is the game I play if I just want some casual fun. Yeah, the lag is really weird. I don't know if you see it on the stream, but the game is kind of moving pretty awkward. Might be the stream, it might be just bad luck. I don't know. I guess we've played so far, so there's no point in restarting now. But I haven't really been scouting much. I need to find out how his map is looking and decide a strategy. I mean, StarCraft isn't casual. It's a really challenging game. It's so unforgiving in terms of if you lose one unit early on, you can lose the whole game. So it's like so unforgiving. But it's casual fun for me if I just want a quick game, because the games there are so short as well. If you play 15 minutes in StarCraft, it's late game, and I really like games when they're kind of fast paced. Well, in Age of Empires you're not in Imperial Age before like 30 minutes, so but still Age of Empires has a charm over it that like no other game, so still gonna be the love of my life, you can say, at least so far. No, I never played a live LAN tournament. Maybe H2 HD edition will present the option somehow. We'll see. As you can see on his score, either he's been doing a lot of scouting or he's rushing. Because you can see on the scores quite easily. If the opponent is rushing, then his... yeah, as you can see, he's only one lumber and a lot of villagers here, so that kind of indicates that he's going for a rush. The score does it as well, because the 3 militia as well as a barrack kind of raises the score quite much. Well, I went to feudal age, so that removes 50 points from my score. Okay, yeah, as you can see there is. And I have a hurt villager in one wood. You don't want that. I'll save those villagers. Oh, I actually lost a villager. Didn't think I was gonna lose it. Yeah, the lag is really annoying. I didn't really make up a plan this game because I was too busy talking. But I guess skirms seems to be my tech choice for the start. Ranged units at least. Yeah, exactly. I agree. If it's Steve on the Age of Empires channel, if you lose one unit, you can lose the game in StarCraft. But in Age, you can kind of recover, and you can react even though you get attacked. But in StarCraft, you kind of lose your army. That's bad. Getting housed now. Didn't need that. Run back. It's gonna be hard to micro in this when the game is gonna act like this. Now, the thing I need to find out now is if he's going for fast castle or if he's transitioning into feudal age army. But the amount of villagers on gold, I would say, is transitioning into archers. I don't think he'll go for a fast castle off of that many villagers on gold so fast. Can't be sure though, but it's just a wild guess. Or maybe it is. See, went ranged blacksmith. We'll see. Definitely play aggressive though. If he's just purely archers, then he's gonna suffer for a fast castle. At the moment I can see on his score that he's not fast casting yet, because if he does, his score is gonna drop like 100 points or something. I'm gonna start putting people on gold so I can start transitioning into archers. The skirmishers, like now, they don't really deal damage to villagers. I mean, they do like 1 damage every shot at the moment. Okay, he's going skirms as well, but from 1 range, as far as I can tell. He doesn't upgrade, so I should be able to micro. Again, he's fighting uphill while I'm fighting downhill. Yeah, he's definitely not fast casting at least. That's for sure. At least that's my guess. Oh, that kind of hurts. You really want horsepower before you start farming heavily. See here, I'm making him chase my hurt skirm while the others are firing. That's kind of a micro trick you can use. Jeff, he's going fast castle now. You can see his score has dropped so much. But he was doing it all from 1 range, so... He probably has a tower now on his gold. At least that's my guess. Or his wood. Either way, he's kind of doing a big gamble by going purely fast castle. As you can see, he's trying to wall off to make sure that I can't hit too much of his eco. My eco should be in a very good situation compared to his pretty soon. At least once I get Castle Edge as well, my eco is going to be superior to his. He was trying to block me off there by walling, but see, this also is chasing me with 7 villagers. That means that there are 7 villagers that aren't working. If you're doing a fast castle, you want all your villagers to be working as efficiently as possible. So if they don't, then you're gonna have such a poor eco once you get to Castle Edge that you won't really be able to deal much damage anyway. But, he's gambling now on being able to micro and use the tech advantage over the quantity of units. But yeah, I'm dealing a lot of damage to his eco, so I'd say that he's in a pretty bad situation. Kind of following the same pattern as last game, where he went for a faster castle while his eco was getting pretty much disturbed, so he couldn't really make use of the fast castle edge. So if you're going fast castle, you want to be able to use units to deal damage really fast. And when he didn't have access to the gold last game, and he doesn't now either, he's not going to be able to make much army to hurt me. As you can see now, he has no upgrades for his archers. Fetching he has, but he doesn't have gold, I think, to upgrade to Bodkin +2 range, I mean, and crossbowman. So basically, he's playing very risky and sort of hurting himself as much as he's more actually than he's trying to get an advantage by attacking up fast. The reason I press the formation button is sort of a habit. It doesn't really do anything, but it's just something I'm used to, keeping my units in formation. As you can see, he has added 2,000 units right away, so he's definitely not dedicating himself into too much army, at least for now. But yeah, that's gonna bite him in the ass once I get to Castle Edge. Okay, so he actually went forward to try and hit me. It's a good idea by him. I sort of have to retreat because I'm not walled at home, and he can deal a lot of damage if I leave that be. Yeah, he knows I'm coming back for his army now, so he's just trying to flee. Trying to pick up the villager here, but I was able to react in time. It's good. I want to avoid fighting straight up now before I'm actually got my upgrades now, but I might be forced to. Well, I probably won't. I just want to know where his army is and fight once my upgrades kick in. So then I'm gonna have a superior army compared to his. Okay, he went this way. That wolf kind of helped me. Yeah, the wolf is guiding. The wolves are guiding me towards. It's hard to micro on this lad. Okay, now it's gonna be tough. I have to run. But I'm gonna make a siege workshop of my own and put pressure, because he's just trying to boom. That's not gonna work out in a 1-against-1 on Arabia. I'm gonna try to cut off his army. Hopefully he didn't make it past there already. I think he's still in this area somewhere here. The thing about Koreans mangonels is that they have 1+ range, so they're really solid mangonels. He was here, he probably went back. I would guess that he's coming for my wood again here, so I'm gonna try to get the TC up before he'll be able to deal damage. Yeah, there it is. Okay, he got it just in time.
네, 나무꾼 동부.
My eco management has been pretty poor this game, but it will catch up. Oh, I didn't make that house. A lot of idols as well. It's bad. Yeah, that army is clean up now, so just gonna make a lot of mangonels and try to play aggressive, and then push him with a castle once I get enough for that. Why is there so many bans in my chat? I've been housed for a long time now. It's sloppy. Oops. As you can see as well, the mangonels has the same. They deal more damage uphill, and I mean downhill, and less damage taken uphill. Okay, so I do have enough for a castle now, so I'm gonna go place it forward where it hurts. That kind of removes, puts pressure on the TC and takes out the gold in the stone. That should be a good TC placement. I really need to sort out my eco. My eco is so sloppy at the moment. He's just purely playing okay, that was pretty good micro by myself, if I may admit it. Yeah, that cast is gonna be good. If you were paying attention, the reason I avoided those mangonel shot was because I used the formation buttons. I used this like flank formation, which is hotkey F. If you click it, the unit split like that, and his mangonel shots will miss if you do it in with the right timing. They're still pretty annoying to play with when it's lagging like this. It's not too much of a command delay, but the whole game is moving kind of slow. I think he just clicked Imperial. Because the score dropped pretty much. So I'm gonna delay now and go Imperial myself. I'm not gonna produce any more villagers before I'm up. Oh, that hurts. That was pretty good though. Problem is I'm gonna be fighting uphill here. And here too if I don't take command of this area. Just walking up in his town center. Yeah, he's got a cast up now. He's gonna start shoving me once
Yes.
he's gonna start trapping me once he gets up, and he's gonna be up before me. That I am pretty sure of. Ah, no golden stone upgrade, that's pretty bad. My tech choice is gonna be halberdiers probably and siege owners. Yeah, and there's he's up. I'm not sure what tech choice he's choosing. That castle is probably dead. I mean gone, but I should still be able to hold my hill. I'm dealing a lot of damage to his eco here, so. Forcing a lot of idols on him. Yeah, it's already started trapping this castle, but it's okay for now. He has garrisoned units in his ranges, so I'm pretty sure he's gonna go with Arbalest or something. I might just play pure Onager and pure trash units, which is halberdiers, skirmishers, and units that only cost wooden food. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. Should work out well. My eco still, it's getting a good balance now, but it's been pretty poor through the whole game. Shouldn't do that. It's free food for my own eggers. Oh, we actually had good skirmishers. See if he can micro. Okay, he can't. Still need more villagers because I only have 130 pop. You want like 140 villagers alone. Oh. Okay, that's not good. Just gonna go back and try to save most of them. As you can see on the score, his eco is probably way worse than mine, even though mine isn't particularly good. Just gotta get my tech upgrades down, start pumping out some units, try to apply more pressure. Gonna save the gold for onagers and try to abuse trash units for meat and onagers to deal the damage. Upgrades are doing pretty well. It's kind of stalemate now because we're both kind of just setting up, preparing for the next step. So we both kind of have a little bit spare time now to find out where this game is going. Okay, that I'm gonna go for with my own niggers. Okay, I don't need that. Wow, that's a bold move. Trying to put up a castle straight in my face. It's a very, very bold move. It's not gonna work. Where was that relic? There we go. Okay, so we actually went for light cap. That means my god, my halberdiers is gonna make short work of that. So I'm still in a pretty damn good position at the moment. I'm gonna upgrade to siege owners as well now, because I have most of my tech out of the way. So he shouldn't be able to hold on much longer. Gonna send small harass groups out as well. It's probably maybe they're over in this area. Yes, as he has no army, he had a few light cap, weren't even fully upgraded, and a lot of traps. It's basically where he's at the moment. Once I have seagull niggers and a lot of trash units, he's not gonna be able to hold on. What's up with the banning in the chat? What's going on? And I'm upgrading as well now, so my... Ah, it's bad. Run, run, run. Okay, most of them got away. I'm upgrading so my onagers get 8+3 range. Giving them 11 range actually. It's gonna be really hard for him to deal with. But I don't want to fight in that that area. He's just blocking the cast. He's just camping on a hill, so I'm gonna start moving the forward this way. These onagers should make short work of everything here. I have siege onagers, yes. Oh, mangonels. And I got one of his golds, as well a lot of extra golds out on the map, so... He's actually doing war wagons. I would not have done that, but okay. Okay, he's there as well. You can see by the trees being chopped, that way you know that he's in that area. Why are you just standing there? I don't think I have too many villagers, so I'm gonna sacrifice some. Just send them to die. Give him some kills. As you can see, his light cover, the upgrades on them are pretty poor. So he's really struggling with the economy. And I have so many resources now. Yeah, this should be game soon. Just need to use my buildings. There we go. Let's see. I just see a lot of bans from the same guy. What exactly is he doing? Being racist, okay. We don't allow racist in my stream. Just so that's clear. As you can see, the economy, only Stone he got more than me. Everything else he was pretty far behind, especially the gold. And the gold is so crucial in Saracens, Koreans, wars and stuff like that. I don't think bombard towers really are worth it in the 1 against 1 at least, because there's no way to regenerate gold stone. You can't use your gold to buy stone like you can in team games. So bombard towers aren't that efficient ones unless you can make a lot of them, and in 1 against 1 you can't really make more than 5-6 to make it worth it. Okay, I think that's gonna be it for me tonight. It's almost 1 AM, so it's getting pretty late. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you had fun. Please follow my channel, follow my Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. It's TheViper AOC on all of those pages. Yeah, so please follow if you enjoy what you're seeing. And I'm making tutorials and stuff like that for YouTube soon, so that should be something to look out for. Yeah, if you want to donate to my channel as well, there's a link below in the stream. It's always nice getting a little pat on the back if you're doing a good job or spending time to help other people as well. So yeah, thanks again for watching. Hope I'll see you next time. I don't know when I'm gonna play, but remember, Sunday 13 GMT I will be playing my best of 21 against Stout again. It's not going to be it's not casted on this channel, but on Dream's channel. I'm sure you'll find out about it elsewhere. It's going to be posted on Reddit and Steam forums as well. So yeah, thanks again for watching. See you next time. Peace.